喺龍目島上面呢，係冇巴士，係冇公共交通工具嘅。今日就嚟咗呢一間呢，係一個台灣嘅 blogger 介紹嘅。咁我就喺度租單車啦。咁我租7日呢，只不過係40萬嘅印尼盾嘅啫。咁就係咯。咁我依家搞緊啲 check in 嗰啲嘢。咁我自己帶咗個 phone holder 過嚟啦。咁佢哋可以幫我裝落去嘅。因為你喺上面，你喺個島上面揸車咧，你唔用 phone holder，你係完全睇唔到路嘅。咁我上兩集已經完成咗行火山同埋喺吉利群島浮潛啦。咁接住呢7日裏邊呢，我就會租入電單車圍住龍目島行一圈嘅。咁我琴日呢，就喺一間叫做 Friend 嘅租車店裏邊呢，用咗40萬印尼盾租咗7日。我依家就係喺龍目島嘅北邊啦。咁沿路呢，我會經過一啲好出名嘅景點嘅。咁例如係Senggigi Beach啦、粉紅沙灘啦、南部 Kuta 嘅沙灘，同埋我經過東部嘅時候呢，會去一啲離島出邊去浮潛嘅。咁就依家正式出發。咁第一站就嚟到呢個叫 Senaru 嘅 waterfall 啦，咁裏邊會有2個嘅瀑布嘅，咁依家就大概行15分鐘入去啦。咁我就喺度買咗張票，咁我1萬蚊嘅，然之後泊車就5000蚊。呢個呢就係大名鼎鼎 Senaru 嘅瀑布啦，咁仲有另一個瀑布嘅，咁我哋一就行過第2個瀑布睇下啦。咁行咗半個鐘呢，咁到咗第2個嘅瀑布啦。咁呢2個瀑布嘅位置呢，就喺 Senaru 啦，咁 Senaru 就係你行火山嘅其中一個入口。咁我行嗰個入口呢，係喺聖巴倫嘅，咁主要有2個入口嘅，一係就係聖巴倫同埋Senaru啦。咁龍目島北邊最出名嘅2條瀑布呢，咁我就已經去過啦。咁我依家呢，就會由北邊去到東邊嘅，我就 book 咗一間 hostel。咁我依家就揸電單車由北邊去東面啦，咁啊大概2個鐘左右啦，其實係幾攰嘅。好啦，咁啊落咗車買飯翻去食，咁就距離我今晚嘅 hostel 仲有10分鐘左右，咁就今晚就咁多啦。呢個畫面似曾相識，如果有睇我尼泊爾行山嘅話呢，都應該知道咩事㗎。所以呢，少少啦，好肚餓喎。呢間就係我今晚住嘅 hostel 啦。咁喺東邊嘅龍目島呢，係冇咩 hostel 選擇嘅。咁我就用咗50幾蚊港幣就買咗呢間房啦，係海景套房嚟嘅，係可以享受呢一個咁嘅海景。 係安靜得好緊要。咁聽日我就會可能去出邊嗰4個小島度浮潛啦。但係因為佢依家話呢，冇人同我 share 架船啊，因為係冇遊客嚟呢度，我要自己一個包船。咁啊，今日就大致上係咁多啦。咁啊，聽朝去浮潛，咁啊，聽朝見啦。哇！今晚完全唔知發生咩事，個月亮係紅色㗎，見到咧大家。
The next day.
Wake up. Wake up.
早晨，呢度我咧係法國人。咁陣間10點咧，佢會教我潛水。咁我而家食餐，食完早餐再講。咁我依家就嚟個1 on 1嘅潛水體驗啦。咁依家個教練咧就幫我 set up 緊啲裝備。
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream, you know what I mean. The summer air by the seaside, the way it fills our lungs, the fire burns in the night sky. This life will keep us young, yeah, keep us young. Sleep by the ocean, our hearts will move with the tide, and we will wake in the morning to see the sun paint the sky.
咁我第一次咧係唔成功嘅，因為我耳仔咧係做唔到平壓啦。咁我試多幾次之後咧就成功咗。咁我哋就潛咗落去10米深，咁喺下邊咧係好清嘅，乜嘢海洋生物都見到晒啦，珊瑚啊、燕窩啊、鮑魚都見到晒㗎。啲魚喺你身邊游嚟游去，海面咧係冇咁大浪，係好靜嘅。喺下面係完全好靜嘅世界，係完全兩個世界嚟嘅，海底世界同埋喺陸地世界完全係一個不一樣嘅體驗。咁因為喺龍目島嘅東邊咧係冇乜遊客，喺呢間咁嘅 hostel 咧淨係得2個客人。咁就係得我一個玩潛水嘅啫，所以就可以1 on 1咯，一個教練捉住我咁樣咯。咁呢間 hostel 嘅老細係法國人嚟嘅，亦都係一個潛水教練啦。咁我一就諗緊咧，今晚留喺度好啊，定係去南邊好？咁我就拎咗呢個證書啦。咁我下次如果去其他地方潛水嘅話咧，就會平啲嘅，因為我唔使再由頭教過一次，因為我已經知道點樣 用嗰啲設備啦，係咯。
where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean.
好，咁啊一離開去龍目島嘅東南面。咁你電單車入油呢，大概14蚊港幣呢就可以入滿噶啦，所以係好平嘅啲油。咁我依家就要去龍目島嘅東南面啦。咁我聽朝可能會去最出名嘅沙灘，叫做粉紅沙灘 （Pink Beach）。咁我就嚟咗龍目島東南邊嘅一個粉紅沙灘啦，但係感覺好似仲有啲都唔粉紅嘅，但係就冇咩人咯，係咯，好少人。通常啲人嚟都係坐船，好似我咁傻。
Hey, sorry, missed your call. I was calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to call me back.
其實龍目島咧仲係好原始，未被發展㗎。除咗一啲好重點嘅景點之外咧，其他地方咧都係好原始、好樸素嘅。咁呢個咧，你一定要租架電單車環島先可以親身感受得到嘅。如果你係報團包車嘅話咧，你係體會唔到當地嘅人嘅生活㗎。咁我揸電單車2日啦，咁我穿咗好多唔同嘅村莊啦，咁我大致上係好安全嘅。咁當地嘅居民咧係好好嘅，佢哋見你係外國